The world of celebrity is often filled with glitter and glam, but it hides murky controversies beneath the surface. Recently, Leslie Hackman, daughter of the iconic actor Gene Hackman, has lifted the curtain on Meghan Markle's recent behavior, revealing a side of the Duchess of Sussex that many have questioned. With a candid disclosure about Markle's alleged attitude towards those around her, Leslie's statements have sparked a firestorm of discussions, questioning whether the former actress has become more of a self-serving diva rather than an emblem of compassion and grace. Leslie's comments hit home for many who have witnessed Meghan's rise to fame and subsequent controversies. Known for her charm and charisma, Markle has, in recent years, been embroiled in a plethora of scandals that challenge her carefully crafted image as a humanitarian. From her publicized fallout with the British royal family to her enigmatic relationship with the media, Markle has often been perceived as someone who thrives on the attention while simultaneously rejecting the institutions that once celebrated her. Leslie's allegations suggest that this attitude is not merely an act of defiance against the monarchy but a deeper inherent quality in Meghan's personality, an entitlement that seems to flourish unchecked. The crux of Leslie's assertion revolves around the supposed air of superiority that Markle exhibits in her interactions with others. Those close to Meghan have frequently reported on her unpredictable demeanor, often oscillating between graciousness to outright contempt. It's this volatility that Leslie highlights, pointing fingers at a pattern of behavior that showcases Markle's apparent inability to manage her public persona responsibly. Leslie calls attention to instances where Markle has allegedly belittled personal acquaintances and staff, treating them as mere stepping stones rather than as individuals deserving respect. This portrayal starkly contrasts the image of compassion and understanding that Meghan has cultivated throughout her charity work. Leslie draws parallels between the public's disillusionment with Meghan and the media's portrayal of her as a self-centered figure who rarely accepts accountability for her actions. Critics of Markle have cited moments where she has publicly dismissed legitimate concerns about her behavior, privileging her narrative over an honest dialogue about the consequences of her choices. Leslie echoes this sentiment, asserting that the real truth lies in the stark dissonance between Meghan's public statements and her private actions. This facade presents a woman who is intricately aware of her influence, yet fails to connect with it in a meaningful way, irrespective of the impact her actions may have on those around her. As the public becomes increasingly aware of this multifaceted nature of Markle, it raises questions about the future of her endeavors, particularly in the realm of social justice and advocacy. Leslie's revelations pose a crucial inquiry: how can one advocate for others if they struggle to treat those closest to them with dignity? The irony is not lost on the audience, who must now reconcile the image of a humanitarian with the reality of an individual who reportedly suffers from a deeply rooted sense of entitlement. In a world where transparency is valued, Leslie Hackman's boldness in speaking out against Meghan Markle's purported misconduct can be seen as a call to re-examine the standards we hold public figures to. This isn't merely about personal grievances, it's about accountability and authenticity. As discussions unfold around the complexities inherent to Meghan's character, it becomes increasingly vital to confront the uncomfortable truths that underpin her story. Above all, Leslie's candid observations serve as a reminder that in the glitz of fame lies the potential for both great impact and egregious failure. The discourse surrounding Meghan Markle continues to evoke passionate responses, but Leslie Hackman's revelations cut through the noise, shedding light on the stark dichotomy of public persona versus private reality. As the fascination with Markle endures, so too does the question: how long can the facade hold amidst growing scrutiny?